2023, Sadhguru Maharaj ji begs Atiku to drop presidential ambition. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Sadhguru Maharaj ji, the living prophet master, has called for good governance in Nigeria as he marked his physical birthday on earth, even as he appealed to the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, in the 2023 election to drop his ambition. Maharaj ji took the stance at a press conference yesterday at Sadhguru Maharaj ji Village, the highest spiritual center of the universe, Iju Ishaga, Agege, Lagos State, Nigeria, ECOWAS region. Maharaj spoke extensively on why Atiku Abubakar should not be the president of Nigeria, saying, by the grace as a divine instrument holding Nigeria from going into war, and as the living perfect master of the universe who is empowered by the Creator to ensure universal peace and harmony, I feel fully qualified to please in the name of all our ancestors in Africa to call on the West African Elders Forum, who are in Nigeria now, on a pre-election assessment mission to kindly join the voices of sincere, honest and patriotic Nigerians call, where some of the Northern Elders Forum has kept numb for Atiku Abubakar, presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, to drop his ambition to contest the elections for many reasons. One of which is his inordinate ambition to truncate the ongoing political process and arrangement of 8 years rule being shared by the North and South over the years is an experience which has not only worked so well among the Nigerian political development, but has also helped to hold the diverse properties of Nigeria together and deepen the love of all for a united Nigeria. Another demonic act which is viewed by the majority of Nigerians and Africans as a treasonable and egregious act of impunity, hatred, and utter disregard for achievement made so far in the struggle to free Nigerians from the shackle of tribal wars, economic bondage, is the bombshell made by Atiku, and that, I quote, Northerners should not vote for Yoruba and Igbo presidential candidate. And hear him further, I have traversed the whole of a country, and this is what the Northerner needs. He, Northerner, does not need a Yoruba candidate or an Igbo. This is what the Northerner needs. I stand before you as a pan-Nigerian of Northern origin, Maharaj ji disclosed. He stated that Atiku's comment to advance warnings to Nigeria that he would not keep the country as one. This is an advance warning that this guy will never hold the country together, but will divide it through wanton destruction of existing beacons of unity that have been built on the ground now. He said Nigerians should not underestimate Atiku Abubakar. We cannot underestimate Atiku Abubakar, for the dense sleep. Something that sleeps from somebody's mouth unintentionally, which reveals the person's deep feelings and plans about something. Unlike the All Progressive Congress campaigns of 2013, which led them to victory, such bizarre vituperation statements made by the All Progressive Congress group then were because the incumbent president wanted to break the promise he made earlier to the elders that he was going to spend one term after completing late Yarajo's tenure, coupled with the fact that he turned deaf ears to all entreaties by some elders and even insulted and called the elders tout for taking a strong stand for peace. Atiku's case is different and shows how a cantankerous person he is, and it does not matter whether there is a cabal group pushing him to undermine the South in order to forfeit all he has on earth due to his greediness, selfishness, and complete lack of proper understanding of the plight of hardworking Nigerians and Nigeria as the world's largest black nation, who are comparatively and globally highly conscious educationally, physically, and spiritually, so that we can say that federal character academicians and politicians are more in strategic places than the Atlanteans. Hence, the fear of the unknown, which allows somebody like Atiku to want to contest elections where there is an agreement on ground that nobody, no matter how they please, can truncate. Atiku's Abubakar statement is highly felonious, divisive, provocative, endocentric, and tribalistic. Made before a group of unknown Arewa Joint Committee is rather unpatriotic, demonic, and insensitively a neo-colonist heading a group of Nigerians who do not know that Black Africa is still searching for roots beyond building schools, houses, churches, mosques, schools without a guarantee of a life of both the young and the old. And right now we are in a godless state where money is God and all means of ensuring peace has been thrown into the wind Just because the present-day African does not know that his mind is conditioned and manipulation by the Caucasian nations who have turned Nigeria and Africa under the Sahara into farmlands to carry everything, the children, fathers, mothers, and material resources as they like. Speaking on other national political and societal issues, the Prophet Master stated that mothers should not wear trousers and expose the sensitive parts of their bodies, which are the root causes of disasters, giving birth to poorly children. Gay or homosexual life should be condemned because to most of us, it creates bad spirit, witches, emira, etc. And it's at the foundation for disasters, hurricanes, tsunamis, tornadoes due to taboos for misdirecting the pure energy within man. He stated that abortion should be prevented and if at all should be done on the advice of a traditionalist who would divine to know the spirit of a child or at best consult an ashram brahmi, a step that would have been taking good care of the receipt of divine knowledge. Secretary Maharaj said that money for pilgrimage should be used for building roads, schools, civic centers, caring for aged mothers and fathers, since it has been discovered that such trips are unnecessary and that the Creator lives within man and can be contacted. All commercial vehicles should avoid blue color because this is a major road cause of accidents on the road. They should embrace red, yellow, pink, black, and white colors as this will reduce accidents on our roads. Since the North have Sharia court, there should be Egbesu, Oduduwa, and Amodiha court. There should be an executive order that anyone that is 61 years and above should not pay for transport fare again on public transport. All local government chairmen that have served in the last 10 years should be asked to give an account of the project executed by them. The federal government should give the executive order that Bible knowledge and Islamic studies should be replaced with tradition and culture studies, as they are full of rites and rituals that are causing unimaginable horrors to the society, and that 50% of the problem to disappear in Nigeria should change their names from English and religious name to the native name, and as a result, the Creator back to them. He said there will be financial autonomy for judiciary workers to pay their salary by themselves, adding that there should be an executive order that there must be a judicial police to enforce the judgment and the law court. Drug barons should be given life in jail. The federal government should give an executive order to ban all states and the federation from cutting the hands of offenders for stealing. The federal government should give an executive order to ban asking questions like what is a religion, what is the state of origin. Maharaj said the federal government should ensure all governors whose states cannot pay a wage of 30,000, the minimum wage, are met with other states, and that the federal government should make Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, and French be compulsory for pass in school certificate exams, among other critical national questions. Well, you coming out to, first of all, let me begin from Atiku. I can't even begin from Atiku because he made a lot of issues. But if you're talking about somebody coming out and running in enough, you should not be speaking about only Atiku. You should also be speaking about Rabi Musa Kwankwaso, or is he no longer in the race? Well, this is a lot to take in, sincerely, a whole